Second round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here.
Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Ortega's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Wow, huge head kick.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Back to his feet.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that big. What a fight.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round two. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. So back, you got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
He's able to slip the left. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see. There, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh, my goodness!
No judges needed this time around.
Unbelievable by Brian Ortega.
Cold flow, got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how the ghost flow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, built to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules, I'm just one guy. All due respect of getting spit on's how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid, there's a line. It ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest, lowest on the totem, with golly G you have been used. You have to fuel the death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, y'all indifferent, kids in prisons, innocent shit. Even one scrap of what Jesus taught connected, you feel different. What a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn minds if y'all possess one to begin with.
Lo que sea fama tu play, soy como Curry en Golden State. Voy abajo por un par de puntos, pero siempre hago el triple faltando 6. Esa Gucci que tiene son fake, eso que fuman es Purple Haze. Eso que bebe no es lean, no, eso es jarabe pa' no toser. Esa perra dice que me ama, pero igual mañana puede ser mi infiel. Ese negro dice ser mi amigo, pero solo quiere poner mi pastel. No confío en ningún mal nacido que no haya conmigo sobre mi mantel. Fucking mundo cruel, discrimina mi color de piel. Tengo el corazón frío como el Ártico. Ahora dicen que soy antipático, muchos fachos salieron del ático. Decían que eran muy fanáticos, son de plástico. Valentino Rossi me dicen de todo. Tengo flopo por los pares códigos. Mami no me gana ninguno.
Ready, fight? Ready.
So here we go at the start of round one. Anderson Silva didn't even go to a decision from 2004 to 2009. He has been a fast starter. Most of his UFC fights ending in round one and round two. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice 1-2 there.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are rolling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Nice land there by Anderson Silva. Just a true mixed martial artist. Has so huge right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Chael's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Silva. Oh, when he locks up a triangle now, you set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're...
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was...
Oh, big shots raining down. Chael Sonnen!
Exist in peace. I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I smoke and choke on this tree. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie or pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the Zen. There is no way around it. My just make amends. These flows are coated gold. And if you the shit, then I must be the cold and exploding where the commode is. Real soon they gonna have to mention Mr. Flavor Magician with the greatest of Drizzy Drakes and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pop Biggie and...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the former UFC middleweight champion Robert Whittaker. How good is this guy? This is the guy that DC plays with more than any other fighter in EA Sports UFC 5. And that, of course, has to do with the appreciable skill set, the star power, and everything else. But Robert Whittaker needs a win here tonight. He was humbled by Dricus du Plessis. Now the focus is on putting all of his skills together and leaving no stone unturned when it comes to putting himself back on a championship trajectory. Oh, great striking from Robert Whittaker as usual. This man puts some serious pressure on you. And when you can beat Yoel Romero the way he did, he is not going to be intimidated by any other 185-pounder in the world. Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fighter.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight, but if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue down this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice job protecting him. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that one.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish him.
All 25 total strikes have now landed for Robert.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh! 90 seconds and counting here in our opening round.
boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. This might be the biggest shot.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure. Ooh! Oh, another ground strike gets through. Lands the front kick to the body now. Nice work on the feet by Ilia Topuria.
Another massive body kick land. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Nice body shot. And another hook landed there by Max Blessed Holloway. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, outstanding output out of Max Holloway here as usual, DC. He is blessed in more ways than one. 3 minutes. Good straight hand there by Holloway.
Those are big strikes. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
How about it? So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
No tone, right? Put my voice up. Yeah. Say that. Tired of all the fake shit. Tired of all the bullshit. Tired of all these talking about they gon' do shit. Tired of all these really squash shit. You got a problem with me, I ain't squash the shit. Say less. 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 Say less.
I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the blogs, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I'm like Drake, but I can't count that baby hoe. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawled up on my face. Diddy probably troll. I get a Grammy, I'm on stage with killers, how I be at show. No gimmick, I told Pooh he just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them hood legends, some mices though. Say less, I had to shop at Payless. For lawyers, you can't pay less. I can fuck on boys and put troubles with my
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, here we go with round one. Alex Poatan Pereira, one of the best strikers pound for pound in all of mixed martial arts. Outstanding power in his hands, of course. His left hook has that undeniable death touch, but we've got our eyes on the calf kicks here tonight. He believes that that is going to be a weapon that can change the complexion of this entire fight. We'll see if Pereira gets after it. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Just missed with that right hand.
Big shot lands for both guys.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Pereira.
Taking too many of those inside low kicks, man. That leg is getting beat up.
Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Oh, timely hook.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
The kick is there to the body. Lands a good series of kicks here. Less than 2 minutes now to go.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Right on the button.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
He's able to slip the left there. Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. He loaded up there on that high kick.
All right, so he continues to attack that upper leg area, and the thigh is really starting to show some visible bruising now.
It's showing visible bruising, and you can see his movements are a bit labored. Look for him to try to switch his stances and try to hide that leg, because he has to do something.
10 seconds now to go in the round. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, brother. Take a seat. Ooh, relax. Let's calm that mind. You got a little too much nervous energy going on out there. I need you to refocus.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, and he caught the kick. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Imavov's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Really finding the kicking range now, another one lands there. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if more strong there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. An uppercut later.
Big right hand.
Oh, huge left. Lands a nice 1-2.
He went high on that one. Uppercut. And landed some nasty strikes.
Just a nasty leg kick. That's perfect.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks.
Gets the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Herrera!
I mean, I have run out of superlatives when it comes to describing this. Alex Pereira gets it done by knockout tonight. This dude was 3-1 when he made his UFC debut.
It's crazy. It's so crazy to see how far he's come in such a short period of time. Now, the result isn't surprising because that's what he does. He knocks people out. But the fact that he's continued to do this as he goes up the rankings, really impressive.
The vibe not conquer, I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away, I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times than I could count, but I kept my head high from a city where you dream could die with left eye. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like a mutual home, we're gonna hang time, send me poppin', bro. GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23 college and I'm slicing. All these snakes, they pocket watching, but I think I'm winning from my pocket. Stand up. I'm fucks with the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Penny in my car, park, see straight, big bird jacket from eBay, timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captures armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. Fortune flavors, I'm on the tea break. No side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on my dick, come celebrate. Zoe carries her white hot enemies. Baby face in the white hot two cap. I keep the weight alive, she loved that. I mix the blueberry pie with cognac. It's not what I wear.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, if any fighter can go 10 hard fives, it's probably Max Holloway. So let us see how he approaches the early portions of this round. This is a guy who has put forth statistically the most amazing striking performance I have ever seen against Calvin Kattar back on Fight Island. You're getting punches and bunches from Max Holloway. Of that you can be sure.
Oh, nice kick.
All right, so there it is. Just as he said in our fighter meeting, he's going to pursue the clinch at all costs. He doesn't care about the crowd booing. This is how you defeat a kickboxer, and the wrestler's going to try to tire him out here.
Well, yeah, give him no space. Give him no distance to operate with. Smother him. That's exactly what this wrestler's trying to do.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there. Effective strike there by Holloway.
Oh, that was beautiful. And that's the danger in the engagement there. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered. Rips the body there. Magomedov's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he caught the kick. Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the legs, goes right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard.
Nurmagomedov's got the full mouth. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
This is where he wants to be. He's a big shot, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Khabib's eye is closing up.
Oh, he hurt him again. Nice.
Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch. All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. Nice jab to the head by Nurmagomedov.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because you can see his opponent starting to...
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sweet head kick. He did not recognize him high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Gets back to his feet.
That was great. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Big knee there. And the takedown is there, so beautiful fighting instincts there to catch the leg and take the fight down to the canvas. Now let's see what he chooses to do from here. Nurmagomedov's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that looks tight right to the beginning of the end. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Take your time, relax, breathe.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block!
Holloway's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh, he got out again. Holloway's now dealing with a cheek cut. Making all these shots count. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down. He's back on the guillotine now.
Oh, he got out. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get too high level.
Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there. Final seconds here. Constantly a moving target. 10 minutes in the books. All right, he's putting it all together tonight as another round expires. Knockdown, middle of that round. All right, let's check out some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final is underway. Front kick by Holloway.
Caught that kick there.
Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did it.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Changing the position.
Nurmagomedov has got full mount now. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the Cutman's actually getting excited. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Massive shot from the top.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both. Nice leg kick.
Oh, a big left hand. Massive kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, so we go down the stretch. Oh, flying knee to the head. Oh, big left hook there. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that.
Oh, he's hurting for certain. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, Champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent.
Big shots landed by him now. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Holloway gets back up. With a huge win tonight.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found his...
Chilling with my shark. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside when you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to lurk. Had a clean run, then ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the but the first. Before that, then a shank that I pierced his shirt. 2016 was Dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't scare the heights. YT and TV, the same for radio or the TV. You ain't got no works on your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VVs. We just trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees. Done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise it, we ain't shooting feet, we ain't Tory. Mommy voted Labour, we was poorly. But I don't want you sobbing to my story. Car made it out the trenches. Now I got a taste, it's expensive. Cartier lenses, premium plus on the Benzes. I was dead broke, I had to mend it. I wink at my shooter, he gon' send it. Follow me, it's been a rocky road. Take my dog, watch your music. Honeycomb, she my pot of gold. Told her we should stay down to the end, we gon' rock and roll.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, all eyes on Arman Tsarukyan as this round gets underway in earnest. Of course, all rounds begin on the feet, where Tsarukyan has said he believes he will have a decided advantage here tonight. But don't be surprised to see him grapple. He's very instinctive when it comes to his takedown game, and you know if he gets the fight there, could be a real problem for his opponent tonight. So now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Able to check that kick as well. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. And that one certainly found the target. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It worked out phenomenal to this point. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Tsarukyan. Left-hand connection and a right. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh, no way, spinning back fist. Looked like he was in range for the counter. He's been trying to set that up. Unable to land there.
That's some power there.
Topuria's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
30 seconds now to go in round 1.
Quick jab lands there.
Seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfect.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight.
Oh! You heard him bad. That one was supposed to end the fight.
Oh, big left. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood start to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Topuria circling to his right now.
Oh, nice. Nice block.
Well, hard to imagine. Just digs into the body, man.
He does that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent.
It's under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh! Back to the feet now. Oh, no, big left hand. Oh! Oh, my goodness. I mean, you got to be kidding me.